Hi there, Rachel Bradley, licensed principal real estate broker on the Sky Blue team. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about home prices. I have talked to buyers that are waiting for home prices to come down, and I do want to warn you that it does not look like that is extremely probable at this time. The reality is that home price appreciation is expected to be at 3 to 4% over the next 5 years. In addition, although we do have more inventory hitting the market, inventory is still low, especially in the Portland metro, and we are still technically in a seller's market. So if you are waiting for prices to come down, that may not be the best strategy for you. Another thing that I know buyers are waiting for is interest rates to come down, and they have been steadily declining this year, which is fantastic news. And we do have a couple of Fed announcements coming up over the next several months. Hopefully we'll see another rate decrease. We'll see if that actually impacts the mortgage rate. We are anticipating that it will. However, something to keep in mind is that when those interest rates come down, we could see a surge of home buyers hitting the market, which could in turn push on home prices. So something to keep in mind is that if you're purchasing a house and you're strictly purchasing it on the mortgage rate, keep in mind that your house is going to gain that 3 to 4% appreciation a year. So it might be a good idea to sit down with the lender and really do the math. See how, say, a half a point interest rate reduction really influences your monthly payment, and then compare that up to, say, buying a $500,000 house at 3 to 5% appreciation. What money does that bring in for you? So it's a really good idea to kind of look at the whole picture. I understand that it's very tempting just to say I'm going to wait for home prices to come down, but we do not anticipate seeing home prices drastically drop. With that being said, on today's market, we are seeing sellers more willing to negotiate in this market, and there are some price reductions taking place on houses that aren't selling in that first 30 or 60 days. But again, we're not anticipating prices to significantly drop. So I hope that information is helpful. Please feel free to give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about your particular situations, and I'm happy to send you over some numbers so that you can compare what the difference is between waiting for home prices to come down or purchasing now and seeing how that home appreciation will positively benefit you in the future. I look forward to talking to you soon, and happy house hunting.